Why, hello there. My name is Freckres, and welcome to Let's Play the Stanley Parable. I've been wanting to play this for a while. I just haven't really gotten to it because I was afraid that the whole talking experience would kind of get a little bit of a pain in the butt. I didn't see any chance for subtitles, so I'm not really sure if it's gonna do it for me or not. And I prefer it when there's a lot of talking on a game that it has subtitles, so that you can see if I accidentally do talk over something important. But I didn't see any options for it, so first thing, I love this because it's an infinite little screen within a screen within a screen. Like, I can see 1, 2, 3, 4 screens already, and I'm sure there's even more. So I thought that was really cool. That's pretty neat. So I'm gonna go ahead and just stop talking and begin the game. The end is never the end is never the end. Now, I kind of have seen a little bit here and there of the gameplay, but I've never seen the endings, so if there's more endings than one, and I end up getting the dumbest one, please let me know.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Hello, Stanley.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
The end.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions.
It's Saturday, go home.
Or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Aha. So, here we go. Stepping. Can't really mess with anything. Beep boop boop. Stepping out of the office. Can't really...
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Sure. Where's the meeting room? Sorry, there's no map or anything. I don't know where this stuff is. Stanley might know where it is, but I don't. Okay. It is kind of weird being in an office building when no one's in it. Like, I don't know if...
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
Excuse
he
you?
entered the door on his left.
Did I? Did I really? Are you sure? But yeah, if you've ever been in a office building with no one in it, it is very creepy. Do I obey or disobey, guys? Eh?
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
There it is.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Drinking it all in. Haha, drinking. Okay, I don't have any money, apparently.
Yeah. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Seriously, do I want to obey this entire thing or disobey the entire time? I'm not sure. I'm kind of a you can't tell me what to do kind of person.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Oh. Do not jump from the cargo lift while it's in motion will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, $1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift, $5,000. I'm probably gonna die, so you can't really find me for death.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please. What? Really?
Yes.
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yes.
Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
No. If this comes to a quick end, like if this ends this episode, I'll start over and I'll be nice. But I want to tell this guy
listen
no.
Carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door. Aha.
Oh.
Perhaps you misunderstood.
Oh.
Stanley walked through the red door.
No, I understood that completely.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Oh, hey, there's the blue door.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Okay.
You see,
Ooh.
there's nothing here.
Wow.
I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
Oh.
Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option.
Third
This
option.
already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Hold on. It's not finished being built yet. A third option. But if I choose the third option that you created for me... This is where I deviated, I'm sure. Lights. Alright, fine. A third option. I'll do the third option.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
I'm gonna go right in the middle.
Oh, of course. A 3. Really? Maybe next time we can get you to form an actual opinion, you know?
Nah.
Any level of critical thinking or engagement with your surroundings. Does that sound good? Think we can do that? Yes?
Nah.
Wonderful. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Worldwide leaderboard! Oh, good old Neil. He's offline. But he did it in 2 seconds. And I'm probably somewhere at the bottom. That's me. At the bottom. 7 hours. Oh my god. Alright, should I go through the left door or should I keep choosing option number 3?
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Yeah, give it 4.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect.
I guess.
Let me boot it up.
Okay.
The baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective?
Oh,
Be
no.
sure to keep notes on your experience.
Jesus. Okay, well, bye, baby.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
Yes.
Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out, I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game, just to ease the pain? Let's see. What do we have here?
You got some of that Undertale?
Yes. This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Probably shouldn't be doing it like this. Oh, yep, Minecraft. Thank you.
Well, Stanley, is this any better?
That's exactly
At
what I
last,
wanted.
The one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley.
I can't even craft. I can't even mine.
I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
Where's the... Why do you get to build? I don't get to build.
This will go here. No, here. And then...
You're gonna build me a house? That's very kind of you.
Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes.
Oh, that's very
It's
cute.
complete.
It's a door.
I made this.
A bowl.
Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed
Just
at
rather
your own
Watch the
inadequacy.
clouds.
But you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
Should I? How long can I wait? Are you gonna be annoyed if I just stare at the clouds? I'm gonna stare at the clouds. La 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 la. Alright, fine.
Isn't it grand? Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond everything. Yes, yes, yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Oh god. How long is this gonna go on? Can't actually jump. Oh. Oh.
Oh my, it looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
I don't have a torch. Oh my goodness.
Oh, no, 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 no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
Oh. 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 Almost found something. My favorite game. Thank you.
Yes, I don't even know what this game is, but I love it. You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now
I
I'm
missed.
curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
Well, that's not how it goes. You're supposed to open a portal here. Oh, wow, we're stuck. 2 hours stuck. I wish I could... Oh, I fucked up. I wanted to see if I could... Oh, I can't jump in this game.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte. Genius. No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games, and I highly doubt you're any wiser for the experience. Which is why, rather than continue to waste my time, I'm just going to leave you here.
Oh.
You can pretend you've beaten the game if it makes it any richer for you, but as for me, I've had enough. So, why don't you get cozy in this room, and if you have any grand revolutionary ideas for the perfect video game, you can just sit there and let it ball up inside you for all eternity. I don't need your advice. I don't need your ratings. And I certainly don't need the validation of a man whose job is to push buttons. I think I'll just go about my business, making meaningful cultural contributions to the world.
Unlike
Perhaps
me.
every now and then, I'll think back to a man named Stanley who was objectively wrong in every decision he ever made. The thought won't last long. Goodbye, Stanley. Good luck with your work, and I sincerely hope that everyone lives happily ever after.
You're just gonna leave me here with the deadly neurotoxin. How dare. Whee! Whoa. Beta. I didn't die. Whoa. Whoa. How deep does this rabbit hole go, friend? Well, it seems to want me going there. So what's over here? Another drop of death. Alright, okay. Filing cabinets. Oh. 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 How fortunate that I landed in that single square. No running for me. 508. I like that I push any button and it just sounds like I'm messing with a keyboard. But I'm not really. Like, there's no keyboards around to mess with. 423. Oh. 424. There's my room. What's this? What is that blue thing? That's a sound room. Cheap in a lock, you can't jump. Is I like hit jump as many times as I have, which is a lot. Hit jump 100 times. Oh.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
I'm sorry. Let me play. Okay. Alright. So I'm back at the beginning, I believe. I guess from here on out I'll play as subordinate. I think. Maybe. Or not. I mean, you know, just tell me in the comments and I'll try it every way. We'll see. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Thank you very much for joining me. Check out annotations for other videos that I've done. Like, subscribe, comment, and all the other fun stuff on YouTube's down there. Hopefully I'll see you in my next video, and my freckly face is out of here. Bye.